Are you an introvert that finds the sales or the prospect of selling way too overwhelming? Well, here's the good news. If you can play to your strengths, you will be an amazing salesperson. Introverts have the exact skills that will keep their sales career not only AI proof, and by the way, all these videos on YouTube telling you that AI is going to come and take your job, no, not for us salespeople. Introverts have exactly the right natural skills and abilities to stay AI proof, keep customers happy, and make a ton of money. Most people do think sales is for extroverts. We've all seen the movies. Coffees are for closers, Wolf of Wall Street. The real world, not so much like that. As an introvert, you have some seriously unique qualities that can make you incredibly effective. Plus, these stereotypically introverted skills like empathy and active listening are going to resonate so well with clients. My name's Luke. I've been in the sales game for over 20 years, and introverts are some of the best salespeople that I have worked with and continue to coach today. So stick with me. By the end of this video, if you are an introvert, you will have 3 strategies to be able to smash sales out of the park. Tip number 1, use your listening skills. Introverts tend to be great listeners, and in sales, listening is absolutely everything. When you actually listen, and I mean really listen to your clients, you develop a deep understanding of their pain points. And if you were an introvert and you're up against your stereotypically extrovert salesperson, you're going to win every time. Also, listening is a great way to avoid burnout in sales. One of my own clients said to me, they felt so much better going into the sales calls and even on the sales calls without that pressure to perform. They could just sit back, ask open questions, listen to what the clients and prospects were saying. You get a few of those calls under your belt, especially as a new salesperson, that's going to boost your confidence and you're just going to keep winning from there. You may have heard of an author called Susan Cain who wrote a book called The Quiet. As Susan Cain said in her book, The Quiet, there is zero correlation between the loudest talker and the one with the best ideas. And trust me, your clients and prospects want to hear the best ideas. As an introvert, your ability to listen to a client is your superpower. Tip number 2, preparation. Introverts typically excel when they are thoroughly prepared. And whereas we love to use all these different AI tools to help us prepare, gather data, and gather insights before a call, this is where AI stops and being a human seller starts. If you are well prepared, you're going to go into your sales calls cool, calm, and confident, ready for anything to come your way, putting you in that mental space that's going to be way easier to sit back, listen, and provide value to your client. So again, if you're feeling the pressure, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you have to take on this personality and perform for your clients, if you're well prepared, that's going to bring down the stress levels, give you more confident level of mental comfort, and again, the calls are going to go so much well for you. Recently, one of my own clients said to me, because of the structure that we'd put in place for him at the start of his working day, just put him in a headspace where he knew at any time of the day, he knew what he had to do and was super productive with it. Tip number 3, leverage empathy. Introverts are often more empathetic, and that's going to help you build deeper connections and a deeper level of trust with your clients and prospects in a very, very natural way. Because people can sense when you genuinely care and you're not just there to take an order. And as I keep coming back to it, when it comes to AI taking all our jobs, AI cannot replicate genuine human empathy that introverts excel at. I find when you have a default mindset of empathy, it does just keep you more grounded, more stress-free, which at the end of the day is good for everybody. One of my clients that I helped, especially with more of an empathetic mindset, said they just felt great. They were going into calls just knowing things were going to go well because they genuinely cared about what their customer was going to be talking to them about. So look, as an introvert, you already have the natural skills to be an amazing seller. You're going to close a ton of deals, protect your mental health and your mental well-being while you're doing it, make your job AI-proof, and put a ton of money in your pocket. So if you are an introvert, I don't want to hear that you can't sell, because you could probably be one of the best sellers out there. If you're ready to master sales as an introvert, I don't want to hear any more excuses. Find one of the links below, book a call with me, and let's get you rocking in the world of sales. And if you're not an introvert, let's work on those skills of empathy, active listening, preparation. These are all traits we need to be fantastic sellers. If you've made it this far, thanks so much. The free gift for you, again, check some of these links below. You'll find a link to sign up for some free daily sales tips, a little bit of sales value in your inbox every single day. And join us again for the next one. Keep selling.